So I went by Home Depot to pick me up some of this plastic sheeting because we're going to be using this as stabilizer today. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm Patrice, and today we are going to be making us an embroidery patch, and we're going to be using our brother Skitch embroidery machine. It is a machine that can hoop a 4x4 size project, and that's what we're going to be doing today. We picked up some plastic sheeting, a 3.5 mil plastic sheeting from Home Depot, so that we can use it as stabilizer. Now, people have been doing this for years. This is going to be my very first time trying this method out. I saw Charmaine Galloway doing this in a live recently, and I'm like, you know what? I want to give it a shot too. Let's see how it works and if it's as easy as she made it look. All right, so let's get started. All right, y'all. So with the Brother Skitch, we're going to be using the Brother Skitch, but with this particular machine, you need to have the Art Spirit app by Brother. You don't have to have a subscription for it. There's a lot of information where people are saying that, oh, you have to have a subscription, you can't use it. You don't have to have a subscription. You can use the free version of the app and upload your designs there. You don't have to design inside of the software. You can design, I designed this inside of RICOMA. You can design in whichever digitizing software you have and just upload it to your iPad or phone with whichever device you use Art Spirit on. All right, so that's what we're about to do now. We're going to head into the software and we are going to upload our file. And with this particular machine, you need a .pes exchange in order to be able to use the file on your machine. Okay, so some machines require .dst, .exp, .jef. Brother machines typically require .pes files. All right, so let's head to the software and we're going to get ready to upload this. So let's go to, let's see if it's already here. Go to My Creations. It's not. I'm going to add it there, import external files, and then we're just going to upload this Holly Jolly patch. And I'm going to select Open. And now it is saving in the software. It's just that simple to do it. It's that simple to get this done. All right, so now we're going to select the file. That's what we want to create. It's all looking good to me, and we're going to have to send this over to our machine. As you see here, it says you have layout and you have transfer. We're going to transfer this over to the machine. Here is the machine information down here, and it's connected. Everything looks good, and let's select transfer. All right, so now we're going to head over to the machine because we need to remove the frame from the machine, okay? All right, guys, so we're going to remove the hoop or the frame, as they said, from the machine. There's a little lever back here that we will just pinch and it comes out. All right, so this machine comes with a magnetic frame. It is a 4x4 hoop, pretty strong, so you always want to be careful with the magnetic hoops. All right, so we have that removed. Let me go back to the app. Okay, we removed it. And now we're going to transfer it over again. Press the accept button. This button, as you see now, it's blinking green. So I transferred it and I'm going to select accept. And now we have a little bit of movement, okay? So we already have bobbin in here. This looks like this will be enough bobbin for, well, it might be. We'll see. Looks like that will be enough bobbin. In our case, this is where your bobbin is located, right here. And we're going to put this right back on. Okay, and we're going to get ready and hoop. We're back in the Art Spirit app, and this app is going to walk you through the process. So whenever you get ready to embroider, it'll walk you through all of the steps, and then you will transfer your file to your machine from the app. So this works as your screen. If you have an embroidery machine or you've seen them, this works as the screen that will control what your embroidery machine does. All right, guys, we have our hoop, and now it's time for us to hoop our stabilizer, and this is the plastic sheeting 3.5 mil from Home Depot. and we're just going to place that just like this, just like we would any other stabilizer, okay? So we put that down first. The next thing I'm going to grab is a piece of felt, and that felt is going to go here. Now this plastic sheeting is in lieu of cutaway stabilizer, okay? The next thing we're going to do is we're going to place the top hoop on top, or the top part of the frame right on top, and it just snaps right into place because it's magnetic, and we have a good hooping. That's just where it was bent. All right, so now we're going to get ready and place this onto the machine. All right, so let's put it on, and there's two little notches that once you slide it into place, it just locks right in. It's stuck in there, okay? So the next thing we're going to do is we can head back to the app, but right now we're just going to test out our spacing. We're going to do a trial run, okay? So I'm still in the app. It's telling me to do a trial run. I'm going to do the trial run. We're going to press the accept button. And if you notice, this is just framing the design to make sure that you're not going to hit your hoop, okay? Everything looks good. So now it's time for us to get started, and this is what it's telling us, okay? So there's 4 different color changes, and it's telling us exactly how much time each area is going to take, okay? And all we're going to get ready to do, we're going to hoop in our green first, and this thread came from candle thread. So now we're going to get ready to thread our machine, and this machine you can also bobbin. We're just going to put that on like that. I'm going to put the little stopper so that it doesn't roll over, and it is also numbered, okay? So it pretty much tells you, it basically tells you exactly where you need to go, okay? So this is your first position, which you're going to go here, go under there, and then just straight through. And then there's a little opening right here. We're going to stick that right through there. Pull this down, and then we're going to wrap this around here. We're going to go up, then bring it back down. There's number 5 here. So it's going to come right through here. And then you're going to take it to 6, which is right there. And then this has an automatic threader, but yep, let's go ahead and use it. It didn't cut it though. I don't think I had it in the cutter good. So we have it threaded. Uh-oh, we had it threaded. Let's do that one more time and see if we can do it the right way. All right. Let's go ahead. There we go. And now we're all threaded, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and place this inside of that presser foot. Not to jumble it up. And there we go, okay? You don't put the presser foot down, you don't release it or anything like that. The machine is automatically going to do it. All right, so we're going to head back over to our machine. And everything looks good. This is our start button. As y'all see, it's blinking green, and we're going to get ready to start. So let's press start. All right, so that did the placement stitch. So the first color is done. Now it's time for us to change our color out. And we're just going to thread the red. Alright guys, so here is the final patch. I'm just going to take this off, and this is what that back looks like. Alright, so we're still going to have to cut around it, which I should have. If I would have floated the felt, we would have been able to cut around it before we actually started doing the satin stitch, but it's fine. I really want to see how this is going to peel. So let me grab, I'm just going to go ahead and grab some scissors, and we're going to cut from around it this way first, and then I want to see how it peels away. And then we'll just cinch our edges. So I'm not cutting the plastic with it. Let's go ahead and just peel it so you guys can see what that would look like. So we're just going to peel it away. So I guess this is one of the appeals of using this instead of cutaway, because you can literally just peel it and then all of that plastic is gone. Now there's still plastic here. So if you don't have one that just stitched fully, like since I didn't have a background or nap blocker there, I can, I wouldn't necessarily press this with heat and bonds. I would just stitch this onto whatever garment I'm going to be putting it on. It looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and just finish trimming the felt away, and then I will be back so you guys can see the final patch. Alright y'all, so we are all done with stitching out this patch and testing the plastic sheeting from Home Depot. Again, that is the 3.5 mil plastic sheeting from Home Depot, and it stitched through fine. Like, I didn't have any issues with it in the beginning. Something went a little bit weird, but I think it might have been how I had it threaded and hooped or whatever, but we were able to get everything just right. Everything looks good. I'm just gonna take my lighter. The last thing that I need to do is take my lighter and just kind of clean up my edges. Okay, now you want to be careful when you're using the plastic sheeting when doing this, but this is looking good, y'all. This is looking really, really good. I'm very pleased with how it came out, and the plastic sheeting is super duper easy to remove. So if you're doing applique kind of similar to this, you can just go ahead and cut that fabric, and once you're done, you can just peel that plastic sheeting away. All right, so this is what we have. I think it looks good. I'm gonna bring y'all a little bit closer. Focus. All right, that's what we have. It looks really good. I love how this looks. There's still plastic exposed in the back. Now, if you want to go and remove it, like try to manually remove it, that's up to you. It might be easy because it's perforated, so it's up to you. But y'all, it came out pretty good. And I may, you know, I wasn't sure how I would feel about using the plastic sheeting, but I think that's something that I may possibly use in the future again, because I did purchase quite a bit of it. So it looks good. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, I'll have links to what I used listed below in the description so that you can check everything out. But that's it. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, and TikTok. Come on over and join the Craftable Things communities there as well. But that's it for today, y'all. Thank you all so much for stitching this out with me. Until next time, y'all.